What's good, ladies and gentlemen? Ladies and gentlemen, we are going to dive into something I've been wanting to do for quite some time. Quite some time. And you can see from the title, if y'all are familiar, we are diving back into some retro shit. Diving into some serious retro shit on the Super Nintendo. So when I was a kid, I played this particular game at a friend's house, or I think maybe like some babysitter's house, and it baffled the hell out of me because not only did I not understand, maybe at that time when I was a kid playing this shit, because of all the reading you had to do, but later on as I got older, I was like, damn, I think I'm ready to go back to this game to actually probably try to get somewhere in it because like it seems pretty complex. It seems to be some kind of educational type of game, and we're going to totally dive into it. So let me go ahead and get this shit ready. I hope y'all be able to see this shit soon, cause hold on a minute. Yeah, I gotta double check and make sure y'all able to see what I'm able to see. I gotta turn down this shit properly too. Oh shit! Got the retro sounds. Now this playing this game right now, it just opens up a whole lot of ideas for me going forward in the future. Because like when I think of this game, I think of like ROM hacks. And if y'all don't know what ROM hacks are, let me fill y'all in. So basically you have a game in the past where before like internet and modding and just how modern games is nowadays was, you was able to hack the ROM, hack the cartridge with certain kind of tools. And so people was able to do this for multiple different kind of games, and yeah. So when I think of this seems exactly like it, but it's actually a full-fledged game. But anyways, yeah. Let me get back to what I was trying to do. I was trying to go on YouTube and see if y'all are able to see what I'm saying, because when it comes to these emulators, yeah, it could go either way. So yeah, it seems like we're good. And I got my controls set up, so I need to click on the screen. Alright, maybe my controller is probably not working or something. Let's reset it real quick. I just went in and set up the controls, but I might have to do it every single time. SNES 9X could be a little iffy here and there. Okay, alright, whoa, let's not do that. Yeah, something is not working right. Let's try this. Oh, yeah, look at that. It reset completely. Alright, no wonder. Let's go ahead and set this up. And we should be good. So we're going to be searching for Mario. Mario was missing somehow. Straight like this, huh? You just throw it straight into it. I thought there was going to be like some kind of cutscene. So yeah, this is what I don't understand right here. Oh my god, and that shit. Like, look at that. It's like a foot there, y'all. This is the shit that like fucked with me when I was a kid. I'm like, yo, I just killed one of those turtle guys and a foot is left? How? Anyways, alright, so we got a pause menu and we're able to get like artifacts, I'm guessing. How do I go into that? Or is that all the artifacts right there in that menu? Possibly. So I'm guessing this is going to be like some kind of quest list. Turn this shit down a little bit more. Shit's loud as hell. We actually got a time too, so that's different. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna be straight up with y'all. We might not be able to do this. Oh no, Mario's missing. Luigi got to get out the mansion and find him. I wonder. This is the classic shit, bro. So I don't know, man. We're definitely in for some shit. I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to play this, to be honest with you, Miles. So what in the Buenos Aires, Argentina, South America? What about it? City map. Where exactly are we? So I'm guessing we're right next to some doctor looking dude. Let's see if we can find him. There he goes. Dude, how do I talk to this dude? Whoa. Oh, we got a little GPS map too. Alright, can I not talk to this guy? Should I follow him? Whoa, nigga. Wait, what? Okay. Alright, we can't go down the streets. Dude, this is totally gonna need some. I'm totally gonna need like some kind of wiki. I ain't even gonna lie, y'all. Oh, we can cross the street back too. Oh, who the hell is that? Whoever it is, the shit's closed. Oh, it's the A button. Okay. Why is the Trevi Fountain closed today? I want to return the Gladiator Spear. What? The Gladiator Spear? I'm not missing the Gladiator Spear. Come back when you have what I'm looking for. Goodbye. Wait, let's double check what we have. Yeah, because maybe that's the Gladiator Spear, or is that some kind of dart? Photo album. Alright, let's keep it moving. I don't even know if we're supposed to be killing those guys. Can I go back to that tunnel that I was at first? Is this the same chick? Why is the Sistine Chapel closed today? I want to read. Oh, maybe we should ask that. Like the sign says, bud, the Sistine Chapel ceiling was stolen, and we can't reopen until it gets returned. Here's a pamphlet with more information. Extra, valuable artifact missing. The Sistine Chapel ceiling, $900 reward. Bonus $2,400. God damn. In 1508, Pope Julius II commissioned the artist Michelangelo to decorate the ceiling of the Sistine Chapel in the Vatican. He wasn't used to painting on plaster. It took Michelangelo over 4 years to finish the painting. Painting the 10,000 square foot ceiling. God damn. Much of the painting had to be done in an uncomfortable position. The artist was either lying on wooden scaffolds or looking straight up. The chapel ceiling is breathtakingly beautiful. It is considered Michelangelo's masterpiece. So, are we going to be looking for a goddamn ceiling? Took 6 in the tournament I played out today out of 24. What tournament? Tournament involving what, bro? That doesn't sound bad at all, though. 6 out of 24? Doesn't seem like you did too bad there. Oh, you gotta talk to them, like, going forward. Wait, let's try this again. Where am I? Maybe I should wear a suit because this country's shaped like a boot. What is this? That's from the Colossal Arena. It sat 50,000 ancient Roman dudes. So we have some kind of artifact, I'm guessing. New card game just came out last year called Riftbound. Damn, dude. You should probably record some shit like that, man, with y'all doing that. That sounds dope. I think, as a matter of fact, yeah, earlier this morning, I think I seen your TikTok about opening packs. Always open up the pack. And I totally agree, bro. Some people want to hold packs and just never find out what's inside of them. I don't understand that philosophy. But at the same time, you might want to be like a collector and keep shit like that. I don't know, man. The city was built on 7 hills in 753 BC. It's home to Caesar, the original Italian stallion. The arena was built by an emperor way back in AD 72. No wonder it's in ruins. The spear is in good shape though. So we have some kind of artifact here. It's good enough to prize. Got 6 promo cards. That's what's up. Alright, so it looks like we move. Let's see if we can. Wait, let me take a look. Maybe if we go up and to the left towards this. See if I can show y'all with the mouse. This brown church looking building. I'm gonna try to aim for that. Let's see if we can do that. Oh, you gotta be on a sidewalk. Okay. I think I'm starting to understand here. City map. Alright, yeah, so we need to keep going to the left. If we can. I don't know how far though. Wait, we can open up the GPS thing. Oh, we're right here. Which one is it though? Why is it 16 Chapel closed today? I want to return to you. Dude. Okay. So we need to go somewhere specific first. But where exactly, I'm not sure, man. There's 3 eyes I'm seeing, but there's some more tunnels as well. Let's see if this tunnel will take us to that one above us. Let's see how this shit works. Where the hell am I? Oh, that shit took us all the way to the other side. That's okay, because I want to see what's up with that building to the left of us. Trevi Fountain is closed today. Coins from the Trevi Fountain were stolen. Legend says that if a visitor tosses coins over his shoulder into the Trevi Fountain, he will one day return to Rome. The Trevi Fountain is one of the best known landmarks in Rome because of its fable, but also because of its fancy carvings. The fountain was shown in the 1954 movie. 3 coins in the fountain. There's no bonus for that one. So, what about this? What about this globulator? What does moving do with that? That doesn't change the map up, does it? Nah, everything looks the same. Let me just see. Maybe if we move the globulator to somewhere where it's like talking about. Oh, alright. Yeah, gotta give me a moment. I got some family just coming in. I'll be right back. Hey, man. Oh, did they have to rush off? Mom and Dad rushed off? Alright. Oh. I mean, I thought they was going to just come in and say hi. Bad, y'all. Like I said, I had some family come in. I was expecting them. I should have probably mentioned that earlier. But yeah, let me see if I can get this to like somewhere in Europe. It's Cairo, Egypt. Yo, what the hell is it doing? I should probably look up. Let's do that. Let's freaking do this. Mario's missing. I kind of had something already up here. So let me check this out. Wikipedia. Mario's Missing, the 1993 educational game developed and published by Software Tools. Gameplay. Mario is Missing is an educational game. The computer version is a point-and-click adventure while the NES and Super NES have platformer elements. In the game, Bowser, King of the Koopas, has relocated from the Mushroom Kingdom to the real world, where he has set up his headquarters in an Antarctic castle. Bowser plans to steal the Earth's treasures with the use of the passcode-operated remote transportation and larceny systems portals. What in the fuck? You could stream it, but I had to get the owner's permission, the permissions of all the people. Yeah, I'd figure. I know that shit gets a little complicated when it comes to streaming in those events. That's I don't know. People need to see shit like that though. All right, so the players can view a map of the city that Luigi is in, as well as a map of the world known as the Globulator. The player can use the Globulator to control Yoshi's movements across the world, which is necessary to reunite Yoshi with Luigi. The player has access to a computer which keeps track of various clues learned throughout the game, including information gained from speaking to people in the cities Luigi visits, and pamphlets regarding the landmarks that have had something stolen from them. I think we should stop it right there. Stop it right there. If we need to look a little bit further, we'll look a little bit further. So, what it sounds like, we can get Yoshi to meet us somewhere. Anchorage, Alaska, San Francisco, California, Dallas, Texas. Where exactly are we, though? I mean, it sounds like it's somewhere like in the east, right? Across the thing, Yoshi. Yeah, I think we're getting close. Norway. Whoa. Yo, this map is intense, bro. Oh, the great Venice, Italy. I would say right here. Rome. Paris, France. Let's stop it right here. Oh! We got him. We totally got him. So what happens if we move Yoshi to another spot? What? That is weird, bro. Alright, so we're in Rome, Italy right now, which I kind of figured. This is gonna help. Anyways, yeah, let's see what we got on the computer. We got a couple check marks already. I'm guessing we need another pamphlet to fill out that. Okay. Maybe let's keep looking around. Bam! Oh shit! There goes the thing again. What do we do with that? Oh, what? What happened? Dude, we found the coins, y'all. We found the coins. If I'd have one tonight, I'd get a free ticket to the regionals, and I'm going to the pre-release events. That's what's up, bro. That's what's up. We gotta, I think this is the coins right here. Okay, but you'll have to prove your goods are authentic by answering a few questions. Oh shit. Sure, axe away. The Trevi is the biggest and oldest fountain in Rome. Add your 2 cents, Luigi. Why do people throw coins? To feed the fish. To make a wish. Another fake. Come back when you have your facts straight. Wait, what? Oh, dude, I should have looked a little bit more. Alright, well, I guess I'm getting the gist of this so far. That's what's up. Where exactly are we at? So let's try getting that eye to the south of us. We're gonna have to cross the street twice. Why is the Colosseum closed today? Like the sign says, but the gladiator spear was stolen and we can't reopen it until it gets returned. Colosseum was built in AD 72 at the command of an important Roman emperor. Its name comes from a Latin word meaning big, and it really is huge, 573 yards in circumference. The Colosseum seated over 50,000 spectators. The rulers and the public came to the arena each week to watch games of strength and other entertainment. Kind of reminds me of what you got going on, Mouse, for some reason. The games they watched were often violent, very violent, with gladiators sent to fight riveting foes like hungry lions and elephants. Crazy shit. No. We should be able to give the spear here, right? Maybe we need to go back. When will we be able to go back to her? Just for not answering 2 questions. She's giving us a chance. Alright. biggest and oldest fountain, to return to Rome to make a, so we chose to make a wish last time. Why do people throw coins to get change for laundry? Did I click on the right one or something? To return to Rome? Let's try that. To return to Rome. At last, coins from the Trevi Fountain. We've been looking all over town. The mayor has authorized me to do. We got 1,500 right now. We got 1,500 right now, yo. Wow. Alright, so we're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere already. We got all the pamphlets. So what's up with the coins? Like, we already took care of that, so why is that not checked? Maybe we needed more info from the people? I don't know. Just continue on. See if you can catch that doctor again. Yo. What is this? The arena was built by an emperor way back in AD 72. So we have the spear now, right? See if we can return that now. Because this woman was talking about the coins. Here we go. Okay, but you'll have to prove your goods are authentic by answering a few questions. Sure, X away. Just how many people could fit in this place? I think it said 50,000. Who would use that spear? Gladiators. Alright. We got another reward. Alright. Interesting. So maybe we just need to return the artifacts, but we gotta find another one now. I wonder if these Koopas have it. This is the person that we haven't talked to also. If you bought Italian shoes from home, we can climb the Alps for a peek of Rome. Oh, cop. The capital is now Lyra in this capital city. Just do as the Romans do. That's all we can ask. Okay. Let's try going. Okay. The Sistine Chapel, right? That's what we're looking for. Alright, we gotta find that now. So we're not getting really much information from these people. I wonder if there's another way to ask some questions. Somebody else. I like pizza. I like pasta. Ciao, baby. I'll see you. Okay. This is very weird, man. I wonder if, like, I'll get different, texts jumping off of Yoshi. It's just a thought. Alright, there's another Koopa up there. Let's try to get all the Koopas, I guess. I wonder, yeah, if Bowser... There we go. What did we get? I'm guessing that's the ceiling. Whoa. Okay. Let's see if this tunnel will take us close. That Riftbound game is... You don't have to win regionals to get great rewards. You just have to bet the best at playing the legend you build your deck around and get a $2,000 metal card. Damn. $2,000 metal card. What? Damn, bro. So it's damn near like a win-win situation, regardless. I'm sure you have to come in a certain place to get that card, though, right? They're not passing that card out to everybody. I wonder, though. Oh, yeah. Oh, wait, we can go in here? Dude. Okay. So what, did we take a picture of that? Oh, I should have, maybe we should do that. that's dope that he waited to cross. Oh, here's the Sistine Chapel thing. Okay, but you'll have to prove your goods are authentic by answering a few questions. What does Sistine mean in Latin? Oh, I have no idea, bro. I have no freaking idea. 6? Oh shit, I was right. Where's the Sistine Chapel located? Michelangelo's house? In the Vatican? I think in the Vatican. Alright, cool. Did that. Yo, I guess we're kind of learning something with this too. That's what's up. Alright, so all these information spots are done. So what do we do now? What do we do now? I definitely need to get that last picture. That was to the southeast. I need to cross over a little bit more. Oh, that was alright. We already did that one. It's kind of weird how they have the eyes too. I wonder if that'll be random. If there are 456 players and only you bring that legend, you can place 456 and get that. Oh, I gotta read that again. If there are 456 players and only you bring that legend, you can place 456 and get that too. Oh, I see what you mean. Damn, there's that many different type of cards though. Wow. Alright, Trevi Fountain. Got that. So what do we do now? What can I look at? All the artifacts are done. Doesn't seem like I could talk to anybody else about this. Maybe I needed to have the artifact on me to get the check marks filled? Maybe. Can't talk back to, who's that, Peach or something? Peach's sister? So we still have these Koopas going around, huh? I wanted to finish all of them. Alright, I'm guessing maybe we need to go to that blue tunnel or pipe. Should be over here. I wonder if that's how we get back down. Can I not go in it? The hell? Maybe it's because I got Yoshi. Let's send Yoshi to somewhere else. The hell, bro? Alright, Yoshi, come back. Can we eat the dude? Wait, what if we send him away while we're on it? There are only 28 different legends in the game? Oh, I'm about to say, bro. There's something. What the hell? What's up with that? Maybe there's a different kind of pipe or something. 1, 2, 3. Select it straight to the map. Okay. I gotta remember that. I don't know, man. Don't know. Maybe you just need to try these pipes. Lyra in the capital city. Oh, that was the only tunnel down there? Oh, so we can't go down the pipe with Yoshi. So where are we at now? All the way at the top. So let's take that one all the way to the right, but let's talk to that dude. Oh, maybe I was looking at it wrong. Need to go down. I keep just saying the same shit. Gotta remember, just press the select button X. Alright, so we're down by that information tourist spot. Might have to jump back on Wiki to see what to do next, or maybe read something else. This was the thing about these games, man, like in the past. Like you would have no idea what the hell to do, man. Where exactly are we at now? All the way on the left side. I feel like we need to go back to the beginning area where we went down that first initial tunnel, but that's in the blue pipe. So it's not letting us do that though. No, this is not the right way. It's fun. I spend most of my time at the card shop hanging out these days. It takes my mind off all this other shit. Yeah, man, it sounds like a decent hobby to have. Yeah, that's what's up. What is this bullshit though, man? Wish I could just get off of Yoshi as it is, but it doesn't seem like I can do that. Unless there's a secret button command that I'm not figuring out. Alright, yeah, let's go ahead and jump back into Wiki. See what we got. In the version of for Macintosh PC, the number of treasures which have to be retrieved by the Koopas in each city varies, ranging between 3 and 5 that need to be recovered and returned. The treasure must be taken to the correct tourist information center, where the attendant in charge of the center asks the player general questions about the artifact that they are returning to ensure it's authentic. When the artifact is restored, a picture is taken of Luigi with the artifact and is placed into a photo album. The player must summon Yoshi to Luigi's current Yoshi location so that the dinosaur can eat the Pokey that is blocking the level exit, lead him back. That's what I was thinking. After helping 5 cities recover the missing artifacts, Luigi faces one of Bowser Koopaling kids blocking the way up to the next floor. After beating all of them, he defeats Bowser, stops his plan, and rescues. Damn, that's different. That's it. That's all we're doing. Damn, maybe I read too much, but yeah, having to get past this Pokey guy. How do we do that? That's what we need to figure out now. That's what we need to figure out now. Come on, Yoshi, eat him. How do you eat him, buddy? Eat him, buddy. Whoa. Okay. Okay. Yo, look at that. There's actually a password. This is, when in doubt, in these old games, try the Konami code. Up, down, left, right, BA. Yeah, yo. I wonder if that'll do anything. I doubt it. But do you remember the passwords, bro? The password system before we had actual, like a save system? And another thing, too. I heard... I gotta explain it to you this way to kind of explain how it hit me hard. But somebody was selling, I think, a Game Boy Advance cartridge, Pokemon Red, or just one of the old Pokemon Reds. And in the description was the battery was dead. So what hit me hard when I heard that, it was like, there's a battery in these cartridges that could go dead, and obviously that's how the game is able to save. Yeah, and the Mortal Kombat passwords, hell yeah, dude. But yeah, I can't believe that there was a battery inside those cartridges that allowed you to save. And over a long period of time, those batteries would give, and you would not be able to save your game. I think, I think that's how it went. But anyways, so we beat the first area. That's what's up. Ain't that guy right there Ludwig? That's definitely not Bowser. So we got how many more areas? Let's try this last one. It's like a $10 fix for those old Game Boy cartridges. Oh, okay. You will lose your save though to fix, of course. Alright, I'm digging the sounds here. I wonder where the hell we're at now. Why is the Golden Gate Bridge close to that? Oh shit. Like the sign says, but the Golden Gate Bridge foghorn was stolen, and we can't reopen it until it gets returned. Here's a pamphlet with more information. Although more of an orange color than its name suggests, the Golden Gate might be the world's most famous bridge. It was built in 1937 and it took over 4 years to complete. That's not bad. 4 years. Like, when it comes to some stretches of highways, like, these motherfuckers be working on them shits for years. But it's a bridge. I think a bridge is way more complex than fixing a part of the highway, but I don't know. I could be wrong. So it is 4,200 feet long. The main cables are 36.5 inches in diameter and were designed to withstand winds of up to 100 miles per hour. Because the Golden Gate Bridge is covered in fog on most days, it is equipped with enormous foghorns. In the very middle, the bridge is 260 feet above the bay, just tall enough for Navy battleships to pass underneath. I'm not exactly sure where this the Golden Gate Bridge is, sad to say, but I think it's in I want to say in Europe, England, maybe. I mean, these buildings kind of remind me of it too. And the only way I know about like England is because of my folks, but I don't know, listen. Besides the Golden Gate Bridge, the cable cars are the stars. Come back here, you bitch. Come back here. And you. Alright, nobody's coughing up the goods. They're not coughing up the goods. What else we got? Let's go up. Nintendo 64 cards have the batteries. They last 20 to 30 years. Oh shit. What kind of battery is it? Is it one of those like watch-like batteries? What is it? The CMOS looking type of batteries? CMOS? Why is the Coit Tower closed today? Like the sign says, but the window from Coit Tower was stolen and we can't reopen it until it gets returned. There's a pamphlet with more information. Coit Tower, stands 500 feet above the San Francisco Bay. Good God. We're in fucking America, aren't we? On top of Telegraph Hill, the structure takes its name from Lillian Hitchcock Coit, who donated $125,000 to have it built in 1934. The tower honors the San Francisco Fire Brigade. Shaped like a tall column, it is easy to see why people constantly remark that it resembles a fire hose. Inside, the tower is decorated with 16 large murals. The 25 mural artists were commissioned as part of the Make Work program, designed to ease financial hardships during the Great Depression. Okay. Alright, there we go. Here's our first artifact. What do we got? I'm guessing that doesn't really look like a fire hose. But before we kill another thingamajiggy, let's try to find some people. Lithium plug. I thought so. Damn, this is crazy that the shits last that long. But they don't really have that much voltage going through them or amps going through them, I guess. Hey, yo, Doc, what is this? That was placed atop the most distinct building in downtown San Francisco in 1972, the year the pyramid was completed. Okay. Damn, there's a lot of the Coopers around on this street. What the hell's up with that? You had to fix a few of them? Damn, I never had to do that ever once. But then again, I only had those devices for, let me see, my first Game Boy ever, which was the red version of the Game Boy Pocket, excuse me. I had that until I was probably, I want to say like 10 years old, maybe, I think. That was the shit too, man. I think my favorite game on that was, what can I remember? It had to be some kind of Zelda shit, but I got Zelda way later on. Like Oracle of the Seasons, Oracle of the Ages, one of those way later on. So I think there was this I know Mario versus Donkey Kong was one, if I remember correctly. It used to be one of my favorite games. But there was another one, I can't really remember. It might have been some Tarzan type shit. Anyways, memories. That's from the building where they write insurance policies. I hope Mario's insurance is paid up. Oh shit. Somebody down to the street. To the south of us. Hey, come back here. Come back here. I don't know if that's a chick or a dude. I think it's a chick. Oh, that's totally a skirt. Although the observation deck is oddly not at the top of the pyramid building, that thing should be. If you're wandering around in the fog and feeling crabby, have some Dungeness crab on San Francisco sourdough. That actually sounds kind of good. You got them at the storage unit and needed them to work and sell them. You know, have you ever seen the tables made out of Game Boys? Somebody actually made a table out of Game Boys, bro. I think that you can find it on eBay. I wouldn't buy anything on Amazon. That's just me. Amazon is like too generic and has weight. I don't know. It's like watered down or something. eBay, you find more like distinct and personal things. PlayStation 1, Yu-Gi-Oh! Forbidden Memory, the final boss in that game literally cheats. Oh, dude, when it comes to bosses cheating, I don't know if you seen the stream yesterday with me playing Crimson Desert, but that whole goddamn Crimson Nightmare that I was fighting, it took me a minute to figure out what to do. But dude, that whole fight, and then you have like 20, 30 different other minor enemies that you gotta fight too. That shit was crazy, man. Even if it is earthquake proof, getting that top back on the Trans-American Pyramid might shake you up a bit. Let's take a look at what we got going on so far. Okay, we need the purple guy, and we need the pamphlet for that. So whatever tourist information booth that we did not come across, that's what that's for. Stop pressing this button, man. Where are we? All the way in the... Damn, this place is bigger. A hell of a lot bigger. I'm gonna take my chance and say that we need to go... Damn, I should have went in the pipe, actually. Yeah, fuck it, let's do that. There's a pipe right here. Let's see where this shit takes us. Alright, that's it. Yeah, that thing that we have is not for that, I'm pretty sure, right? Here we go. Like the sign says, bud, the Trans-American Pyramid was stolen and we can't reopen it until it gets returned. Here's the pamphlet with more information. The Trans-American Pyramid on Columbus Avenue in downtown San Francisco was built in 1972 and has become a landmark due to its unusual shape. Standing 853 feet tall, the pyramid is said to have changed the distinct shape of the city's skyline. San Francisco is very susceptible to earthquakes, so the pyramid was built with a flexible concrete base, which makes it one of the most earthquake-proof of all of San Francisco's skyscrapers. Alright, let's try to return this shit. The Trans-American Pyramid is earthquake-proof due to its not concrete base. I don't think it was concrete, right? It's 873 foot height. That's not gonna really make it earthquake-proof. The insurance company. I'm gonna say in unusual shape. Damn. Alright, we fucked up. Let's see how quick, or what do we gotta do to give us another chance. Damn it, man. It's probably like a minute or something though. Maybe we could try to find that kid in the purple. I think that might be him up at the top. Let's see. This is not the kid, right? Nah. I guess some downtown hound knocked the block off the Trans-American Pyramid. That's not the person who he was looking for, was it? Yeah, it was. Why does he look different in the computer? The concrete base. Yeah, I mean, I was thinking it said something about the fluidity of the base. What we just last read, but I don't know, man. Not this one. Yeah, I'm gonna pick that answer next, though. Alright, concrete base. The Trans-American Pyramid was completed in 1972. Alright. It's kind of like a memory kind of game, Let's take this picture. Interesting. You. Alright, let me cover my bases. Did we talk to everybody about the world? No, we didn't. I need the doctor, the cop, and the slaughter-gagging guy, which I'm guessing is this one right here. Where is he? California. Here I am, on the West Coast with Uncle Sam. This dude always be rhyming. Alright, that guy to the south of us we already talked to. No, not this. I'm surprised the B button works the way that it does in the modern games now. Normally the B button won't do shit on Super Nintendo games. Assessing your memory retention, yeah. Okay, here's the next item, but damn, alright, let's pick it up, fuck it, why not? I guess I can still ask him, like, where I'm at. I think that the score that we get is, attributed to, like, how much checks you got, so. No one was interested in San Francisco until the gold rush. Now everybody's there. And we need the cop. So that's what we got is that horn. Just realized that. Should have asked that other guy too while I was up there. Just thought about it. Alright, let's start with the cop. He's the most, or she's the one more south. To be more specific, you're on the Pacific in the northern half of California. Without that foghorn, the Golden Gate Bridge can be a sailor's nightmare. Damn, I did not know this game was this simple, bro. Back in the day. I swear, yo, just me killing one of those Coopers back in the day. When I was a kid, I'm like, oh my god. somebody's foot, and it never registered like the item showing up in the artifact. I never got that far with this game. It must have been the reading that turned me off when I was a kid. Are you in Marin or San Francisco County? You can cross that bridge when you get to it. Put that foghorn back on. Foghorn back, greenhorn. Let's see if we can get Yoshi here. Getting close, here we go. Bam! Alright, cool. It's such a weird feature to this game, ain't it? Like, you gotta make Yoshi... Like, we have Africa as an option. Bro, Egypt. Probably got China. It'll be a blast to put that back on a foggy day. We'll be 260 feet above San Francisco Bay. Alright, let's see. I think the horn might have went here. Okay, yeah. What color is the Golden Gate Bridge? It's orange. Golden Gate connects San Francisco to 14K Golden Gate. I'm gonna say Marin County, just because of that last conversation we had, so that was the right answer. Cool. Can we go in here with Yoshi? It'd be dope if you could take a picture with Yoshi. I guess they don't allow dinosaurs inside. Yo, hold on a minute. That does not look orange. Okay. Alright, we got one more. We're fine. Yo, did we talk to the doctor too? When it was, yeah, we did. Let's go down south one more. I see one on the map. Got him. If you will, return to Telegraph Hill and put Miss Quait's window back. That's a window? I mean, I guess now that she says that. Clear day, you can see San Francisco's Bay from that window 500 feet above sea level. Alright. See if we... Oh yeah, this one's already open. So it must be the one above us. Since that's not the right one, let's see if we can get a little bit more context on the shot. Built in 1934, along with the door, that window belongs to Coit Tower. Probably stop it with the kid. I don't know where that chick with the skirt is. The tower and that window belongs to the tower and fire hose on Telegraph Hill. You just told us straight up. Alright. On what hill does Coit Tower stand? It's Telegraph Hill. Or was the tower built to honor? I have no freaking idea. The San Francisco Fire Brigade? Or Lillian Hitchcock Coit. I think Lillian Hitchcock Coit was the one who donated all that money to it. Alright, so we did pick the right answer. Almost got sucked on that one. Inside, Yoshi. Come on, man. The Coit Tower. Alright, we out of here. Where the hell is the blue pipe at? All the way to the top. there's actually gonna be like some fighting if we. Whoa. Alright, this is the cutoff area. But yeah, once we get to Bowser though, I wonder if we'll be able to actually do some fighting. Old school Mario style. It's a way better score. Damn it. Why am I just noticing there's a time bonus too? Alright. Which out of these three doors will I pick? Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch it, tiger by its toe. If it hollers, let him go. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Alright, fuck it. Alright, clearly we're in Asia. Yo. Alright, damn, we got something already. What's my GPS at? I'm about to say. Damn, so Luigi's literally going across the whole damn world to find Mario. That's some shit, bro. Where am I? The Chinese can boast. They're on the Pacific West Coast. What do I have? The Emperor's guards stood under that to keep everyone else out. What is it? Looks like some kind of like part of a wall. Tunnel to a wall. Let's ask the doctor. Where am I? Beijing is the largest city in the country, covering 6,486 square miles. This heavenly gate was built in the 4th century by Emperor Yongle. Oh yeah, side note, side story, y'all. My mom just told me this the other day, earlier today. So a long time ago, this got brought up because my homeboy King, Miles, I don't know if you heard, but King, he got into an accident on his bike yesterday, and he's doing okay. He had to get surgery and had a rod put in his leg. But I was telling my mom, and she reminded me a story about my dad, who actually got into an accident. I think either it was definitely in Georgia, when we was living down there. And I think my dad was on his way to get my sister something for her birthday, right? And I think he was on a bike, actually, an actual pedal bike, this particular day. So eventually he was riding and he got hit by somebody on a car, and it was an Asian dude. It was the Asian dude that hit him. But it's the name that stands out. He got hit by somebody named Zhu Ming. Could you believe that? He got hit by somebody called first name Zhu, last name Ming. That is some shit. No side story. Alright, you're the Super Soap's Cop. You're on Chang'an Ave, Beijing's Main Street. It's the Gate of Heavenly Peace. Put it back on Tian'anmen Square. As the Forbidden City, like the sign says, but the Gate of Heavenly Peace was stolen and we can't reopen it until it gets returned. Here's a pamphlet with more information. The Forbidden City, the Gateway of Heavenly Peace, Tian'anmen, was built in AD 1651. An impressive 110 feet tall Heavenly Peace is the main entrance to Forbidden City, which has been renamed the Palace Museum. Once the walled estate of the emperors, only the emperor himself was permitted to use Tian'anmen. Guards kept everyone else out. Those entitled to visit the city had to use a separate entry. In 1949, the leader, Mao Zedong, stood at the gate to announce the formation of the People's Republic of China, the present-day communist government. Very interesting to add that little last part. So the item we have is for this booth right here, but I want to talk to this one chick, and maybe we'll go ahead and try to get that out. take care of that. The Chinese, yeah, we got that already. Oh, we already talked to her. Damn. Getting my people mixed up or something. All right, let's see. Who couldn't enter the Forbidden City through the Heavenly Gate? Everyone and everything. The Emperor's new clothes. Everyone but the Emperor. The Emperor's daughter. I want to say everyone but the Emperor or everyone and everything, but let's try that. So everyone but the Emperor. What is the Forbidden City's present name? Palace Museum. Alright. See how this full picture looks. I believe they're the Zambians that named their people after everyday objects like chair and stove. Really? What? Yeah, I think he's doing alright though, man. It's a nice picture though right here. Alright, yeah, let's get back on the hunt. Let's go hunt some Coopers real quick. Bam! Double bam! Alright. Oh damn, there's a lot to the south. And there goes that dude who we haven't really kind of talked to as well. Oh, there we go. Peeking into my guidebook, I see I'll need chopsticks in a pocket full of yuan. Excuse my Mandarin. Hold on, let me read that again. Its capital, Beijing, used to be called Peking. Hold on, did he give us two different, yeah, he's giving us two different dialogues now. This is different. Peeking into my guidebook, I see I'll need chopsticks in a pocket full of yuan. Yuan. Excuse my Mandarin. Once a year, the Emperor slept there, praying that the farmers would have a good year. The fuck? Temple of Heaven closed today. Excuse me. The Temple of Heaven. Tiantan. The Temple of Heaven is China's most famous temple. It consists of several buildings, built around the 15th century, all set inside a walled park. The Hall of Good Harvest, the most well-known of the park's buildings, and set on the top of a triple tier of marbled terraces. Each carved terrace has its own balcony. The 123-foot-high structure is amazing because it was built without one single nail. Really? The Emperor of China would spend one evening a year in the temple, fasting and praying to assure a good harvest. Okay. I glanced through that shit a little too quick, to be honest with y'all. Speaking of memory retention, I don't know if I'm gonna remember shit with that one. Alright, we got the doctor all the way at the end of the street. Let's catch up with him. You know what? I don't know why I keep taking too long to do this. To Beijing, Yoshi. Beijing, buddy. How would we get there though? Oceania is India, Russia. Oh, just passed it. Alright. Chinese culture is extremely ancient, 3,000 years old or more. The Good Harvest Hall, the most famous shrine of all, dates from the 15th century. Good heavens, that round building belongs in the walled park known as the Temple of Heaven. Okay. They remixed the hell out this damn song, didn't they? Good Harvest Hall goes in the center of it all, the Temple of Heaven Park. I wonder which of these songs would have been my favorite. I think the last one that we just came from, yeah, that probably would have been my favorite soundtrack to this game so far. But this is probably the funniest one for some reason. Don't let it phase you, but it's the biggest country in Asia. The neat wooden building was actually built without nails, screws, or cement. What about wood? There's a tourist booth right here. Great Wall of China. Like the sign says, but the stone from the Great Wall was stolen and we can't reopen it until it gets returned there. One of the world's 7 great wonders, the Great Wall is the only man-made object visible from outer space. The Chinese poetically call it Long Wall of 10,000 Li. It is said that over 300,000 men labored for 10 years to complete its 3,946 miles. Begun in the 5th century BC, its purpose was to keep northern tribes from attacking southern states. The wall was built wide enough to allow a team of 5 horses to run side by side along its top surface. But for some reason why this reminds me of Crash Bandicoot. That one stage in Crash Bandicoot where you're riding, what was it? I think a tiger or something? That game used to be the shit, yo. Alright, let's go ahead and take that pipe. I don't think we have what we need. I guess let me just try it. Yeah, we definitely don't have it. Thought so. That totally was an accident landing on that Koopa. Most famous shrine of all dates from the 15th century. This is like a more free-flowing level right here for us, just of the path that we took, because this is going to be where the tourist booth item goes. So once a year the emperor slept there, praying that the farmers would have a good year. Let's see what this is about. Temple of Heaven. Tian Tent. Right. Yeah, we read this. So this is what the item goes to? You can't really tell what the item is. It looks like a shield to me. Yeah, the Great Hall was built without nails, windows, air conditioning. The architects. But how high is the Hall of Good Harvest? You say 123 feet. I don't remember that particular fact right there. Temple of Heaven. Damn, they're gonna take that item from me, and I'm not gonna be able to see what that should look like. But it was like a circle now. Alright, anyways, let's get back on the hunt. Everybody's like on that 3rd street from the top, and there's 2 more. Is this a street? Nope. No, it's gotta be. Oh, damn, that's it? It was only 3? It looked like there was more. Bam! Think we're gonna have to go down for one. Yep. Let's see, we're ready. This obviously goes here, right? Return the stone from the Great Wall. Let's go ahead and just do it. When did the building of the wall begin? remember this shit? Really don't remember this. Damn. How do we get back to that information that we had from the pamphlets? Oh, awesome. You can do that. The Great Wall of China. Where's the time that it was made? It's 3,946 miles. Begun in 5th century BC. Okay. How do you change to the next picture? It's the A button. Temple of Heaven, the Forbidden City. No, it's just the Great Wall of China. The Great Wall of China. Let's talk to the cop and then go back. I'll tell you where that brick belongs. In a wall that's 3,946 miles long. You know what? Fuck that. Before we go right back. Let's get a little more detail on this. It's from China's Great Wall, built to keep out barbarians like that evil Bowser. Hope you find Mario soon. I hope so too. I should have went down instead. There's nobody up here. So let's just get the kid. Kid that's supposed to be in purple. It's totally rad. It's a brick from the only man-made thing on Earth an astronaut can see from space. Smart kid. Smart kid. The way he put it, though. Alright, let's see if that's enough to cover us. This is not the right spot, though. Did I get the doctor's info on this? Yeah. 23 centuries old. The Great Wall is so wide, 5 horses can run on it side by side. Yo, what the hell? Was it all the way at the top? Am I tripping? This shit is confusing the hell out of me. You know, you had to be dedicated to play this shit in the past. Imagine somebody buying this and thinking that they was gonna play a traditional Super Mario game, and then them having to do this. I wonder if a lot of people complete this, man. Alright, so wait, how long is the Great Wall? Right there, and when did the 5th century BC? Bet. Did that. Yep. Alright, time to toot and boot it out of here. We got a long way to go. Did I go down too far? Nah. Perfect. One more. Home free. Move out the goddamn way, Pokemon. GZB2P4Z. Alright, we got 2 more of these to go. Can't believe we're really doing this. Oh yeah, just do the second from last. Where are we gonna be at now? Let's see if we can tell by the music. I'm guessing this is like France or some shit. Just by the music. Maybe not. I could be wrong. We got an information booth on the street? Yeah, we do. Why is the Kremlin closed today? I feel like this is like some other kind of area besides France. shots. But like the sign says, but the cannonball from the Emperor's cannon was stolen and can't be opened until it gets returned. The Kremlin. The Emperor's cannon in the Kremlin is known in Russian as Tsar Pushka. It is the biggest cannon in the world, with a caliber of 35 inches. Holy crap. Its barrel is 17.5 inches long. The cannon was cast in 1586 by Andrei Shakalov and weighs a total of 40 tons. On the barrel is the likeness of Tsar Fyodor Ivanovich. Yo, I swear, when I'm trying to read this shit, the music is like, it's doing something to me, man. Dude, wish he was okay, but I did research on NPO. He's trying to do. I just hope he stays out of jail. What makes you say that? NPO. I'm not sure what's up with that, man. I think, yeah, King knows to be better with that type of shit. But yeah, this damn music, when I'm trying to read, it's like, wow, it's doing something to me, y'all. It's doing something to me. Oh no, it's way too serious. So I would have had no idea that this was a Russian place based on the music. USSR, Russia, Soviet Union. When pushing comes to shove, Moscow is a place to love. Alright, if this is Moscow, let's see if we can get Yoshi. Should've went to the right. Just go back down. Omsk, Russia. It is here. Nope. Moscow. Here we go. Goddamn, Russia's freaking huge, man. Darkness. Yeah. He shouldn't be doing anything to compromise anything with that, though. I would hope so. Welcome to the home of the world's largest department store. It's acrylic. Initially spell out gum. Well, that's a hint, but definitely don't know what the hell they're talking about. It's a name game. First it was Russia, then the Soviet Union. Now it's Russia again. See if there's anything else on the street. So yeah, there is. Here we go. We got top of some kind of building. Oh, damn! I did not mean to do that. Damn, we got two artifacts. We got the cannon thing, though. Why is the Bolshoi Ballet close to that? Bolshoi Ballet. Russian dance companies are the accepted stars of the 20th century ballet. No troupe is more famous than the Bolshoi Ballet Company. Founded in 1776, Alexander Gorsky, I swear, y'all, the music is doing something to me. Director of the Bolshoi until 1924. Okay, is one of the most important people in the ballet world. It is said he made the dances more interesting to modern audiences by introducing the idea of realism into choreography and scenery. The Bolshoi Theater was built in 1856 and seats 2,000 ballet fans. I had no idea that that's a thing. I thought that was like a France thing. Wow, you can be a real hotshot and turn that to the Emperor's cannon. Should have asked him at camera, maybe. Let's try with the cop. We're at Moscow. Now you're bringing out that big guns. That's a cannonball from Tsar Pushka. Alright, damn. See, I knew we'd get another Artifact was gonna mess with shit. I guess we should probably try to return this already. Tell more people about it. Show them that it's been a church since 2014. It's already been registered. I'm not sure what's up with that, bro. They talking about the name? Oh, the name probably. You never know when it comes to these names and these LLCs and all that shit, you know? Seems like people come up with every idea in the world that you can even think of. But I thought that was like original from that for them. Okay, let's see if we can do this. Whose image appears on the cannon? I have no freaking idea. But let me say Sarpushka. God damn it. God damn it. Was cast in 1586 by Andrew Shakov and weighs a total of 40 tons. On the barrel is the likeness of Tsar Fyodor Ivanovich. Alright, I forgot that part. When I give a tour of the Kremlin, I like to include that cannonball. Russia's largest lake is called the Caspian Sea. Do you see how they can be a sea? No, I don't. Tsar Fyodor Ivanovich. The cannon is the heaviest, oldest, biggest. I don't think it's gonna be the biggest. I think it's the oldest. God damn it. God damn it. It is the biggest cannon in the world. Oh, alright. I thought there would probably be something. I just remember the 17.5. I don't remember the size of the cannonball, which is 35 inches. Pretty freaking big, if you ask me. But I thought the number I would have to remember was 17.5, which doesn't sound too big. But I mean, it's a freaking cannonball, though. Alright, so the biggest. Let's take a look at this shot. The Kremlin. So there's a cannonball cannon on these shits. It's crazy. Looks like some kind. It looks to me more like a religious type of building. Alright, so now we have that thing in the middle. Hopefully everybody we talk to now will be able to tell us about that. Cause ain't nobody said nothing about that, yeah, bro, I know. I mean, I heard stories about copyright shit. Yeah. I mean, I don't know. If you're saying it's a church, that shit, I know that shit can get pretty hectic. And you would think that it being a religion, it probably might want to work with you or something like that, but nah, those could be I think the grimiest type of situations to be in, if you ask me. Holy cow, Chapel Dome. Without the St. Basil will get soggy in the rain. Okay, just go ask the cop real quick. St. Basil. I think St. Basil is as lovely as a poem. Now get a move on and return that dome. That's from St. Basil's Chapel top. Looks like an onion deck, a huge teardrop. And here it goes right here. This is a pamphlet. This strange and wonderful church was built in 1555 by Duke Ivan III, known as Ivan the Terrible. Oh shit, I remember this name. He ordered the church built to honor the Holy Fool, St. Basil. Holy Fool is the name for a saint in Russia. The famous onion domes were added later in the 16th century. Although the church appears to have no real design, the building was carefully built as one large chapel surrounded by 8 dome top chapels. Every room is painted in different patterns and colors. Sounds pretty dope. Oh, you know what? I'm starting to realize the pictures by the eyes. The tourist booths. It's definitely a little hint right there. I don't know why I'm just noticing that now. Anyway, let's go see what's up at the dock. The central structure is 107 feet high and is surrounded by 8 other chapels. All are topped with one of those. See if we got enough information. So we turn this. Who ordered the church built? Ivan the Terrible. Central structure. We just read this. 107. Alright, got it. That's dope looking. But again, being in Moscow, Russia, I guess, yeah, Moscow is kind of different. I don't know why all this talk with Russia is kind of making me want to play soccer for some reason. I totally need to get back on that game. I kind of forgot, like, I have a proper computer to run that game now. I would carry on from after ending this game, but I don't want to do the stream like this. I just want to go ahead and do the mission, which is to beat this game, close the stream, and I'll probably honestly call it a wrap for today. I don't know if you're interested, Miles, but this is a new game on the Play Store, Google Play Store, called The Division, Tom Clancy. I've seen some gameplay of the console versions, PC versions in the past, but to have it in like a mobile form, I just downloaded it earlier. I might mess around with that for a little bit, so I don't know, maybe you might want to check it out too. I'm confused. 1/4 of this country is in Europe, and the rest is in Asia. Yeah, me too. It's pretty confusing. It's goddamn imaginary lines. Oh, there we go. We have the fuck? Those slippers? Oh, that's the ballet shop. That's the ballet shop. As a matter of fact, that should be right down here. I'm gonna just take a chance and see if we could turn this up. Alexander Gorsky is said to have introduced dancing into ballet. God damn it. That seems straightforward. Hold on. You gotta go back and read that. Russian dance companies are the accepted stars of the 20th century ballet. No troupe is more famous than Bolshoi Ballet Company, founded in 1776. Alexander Gorsky. Let's see. It is said he made the dances more interesting to modern audiences by introducing the idea of realism into choreography. That's so funny. A realism, like what other dances like are somewhat fake, but they're still dancing and pulling off moves. I don't understand that concept right there. I mean, they kind of do, but it gives me the vibes of like Squidward and SpongeBob dancing. They're all tripped out and stuff, and doing the arm waving shit. Leaping leotards. Those slippers are missing from the Bolshoi Ballet. Hope you make curtain time. Okay. Let's catch that chick down south. Let's see if we can catch her. See what she's got to say. The Bolshoi Theater sells out every show. If you put those on you, you could dance there too. Okay. If you put those on, you could dance there too. I guess that's what that was. Oh, there was a typo right there. Doc, tell me about these shoes. The Bolshoi Ballet was founded in 1776. The Bolshoi ballerinas usually wear those with their tutus. Where's that kid? The kid's always so far away, man. What's he doing? What you doing up there, kid? Lollygagging. Here's a ticket to the Bolshoi Theater. It's silly, but return that so the ballerinas can slip into the uniforms. I'm gonna say fuck it and yeah, let's get the last piece of information from the kid. I think he went this way. Ballerinas cannot rest till you give them that so they can dress. Bolshoi Theater sells out every show. Shows first run movies. Seats over 3,000. I think it was 3,000. It was built in 1865. Fuck, I'm not sure, y'all. I'm not sure. I know, man. Do you know this answer right here, Mouse? Help me out, bro. Maybe you reverse back in the video and let me know. I think it's either the last two. I think it's either the last two. But I think the second to last one, this one right here, it says seats 3,000. I think it's not over 3,000, it's 3,000. Let me give you a couple seconds. Go with 1865, fuck it, let's go. Oh shit, we fucked up. wait, what she said? She said, get out of here, get your facts straight, and then come back later. Yo, this shit's harsh, bro. Again, imagine us playing this when we was a kid. And like, she tells us that when when we mess up. Get out of here, get your facts straight, and come back. So hold on, yeah. Before we go back into that, I gotta read again. Bolshoi Theater was built, in 1856 and seats 2,000 belly fans. So I knew I failed. We both failed, man. It was built in 1856 and seats 2,000 belly fans. See, you know what's fucked up? I don't even remember the goddamn question, bro. I don't even remember the goddamn question. Good God, the ADHD is bad. Or the memory retention shit. I don't even smoke weed no more, man. Like, what's the problem here? Bolshoi is a city, a ballet troupe. Oh, this is a different question. A ballet troupe and a ballet slipper. Type of still. I'm gonna say a theater. Thank God. Thank God. I kind of feel bad though. I wanted that last question. To be fair, I support him. I hope it goes well. Let's get a name we can use. Of course, man. Me too. Me, I don't know if you. Yeah, of course you wouldn't know. But I was talking to Keith the other day. You know, Keith and Chavez was they have their own thing going on with trucking and stuff. But Keith, he tore his ACL last year, and I think he just got back to work like 2 weeks ago, or he just started trying to work 2 weeks ago after recovering. But yeah, he told me he was he would sell me a truck for $15,000, and it looks so clean and nice. It's a 2015. Definitely has some miles on it, but semi trucks normally do. But yeah, that's the option right there. The truck that I'm already driving right now, I've been driving for I think the past 5 years, and I want to buy that one because you know, you get used to a vehicle once you drive it for that long, and that would be the best thing to go for, man. The Syndicate, that's a motorcycle group, ain't it? Hey, sometimes you gotta branch out, I guess, too, man. You know? Yeah, anyways, yeah, Keith was selling a truck, and so I might look into that. Why is Messiah Village closed today? I don't know where the fuck I'm at. Messiah? That sounds like Africa, I think. Yeah. Of the more than 70, yep, exactly, I knew it. Messiah, I knew that name. Of the more than 70 tribes in Africa, none are more visually well known than the Messiah. Their lives revolve around their cattle and the money they make from trading herds. But the Maasai are also famous warriors. When the male Maasai reaches the age of 15, he is initiated into the warriors group. He dyes his skin a distinctive reddish-orange with paste from the ochre plant. His hair is tightly braided, and then it too is covered with ochre paste. Oh, yeah, I know these folks. As young warriors, the boys hunt with blunted arrows. Blunted arrows. Small birds are their first prey. As a reward, the birds are stuffed and tied around a frame, which they wear as headdresses. Wait a second. As a reward, the birds are stuffed and tied around a frame, which they wear as headdresses? The fuck? This might be the most interesting one to me, y'all. It might. Let's see what we got on the block. I climbed Everest and Fuji, and now I have to climb Mount Kenya just to keep my reputation up. Where are we? It's so hard to find me on these maps sometimes. Okay, I see. Let's go south. It's crazy. The street marks on this map were like faded. You're in the largest city between Addis Ababa and Zanzibar. Need more info? You're in Kenya, bitch. Okay. Alright, if we're in Kenya, let's get Yoshi over here. I don't think we should go to the right? Yeah, that's Australia and New Zealand. I feel like I need to go to the right. No, this is too far though. This is way too far. I kind of see how they... Whoa. Go out left. Start going down now. Morocco, Nigeria, Cape Town, Nairobi, Kenya, Africa. Is this where we're at? Okay. Alright, where we're at. Let's get that last scooper down here. Elephant. Hold on, I missed something. No, we're not a motorcycle club, just a family that helps the homeless and help fight against suicide as well. Most of all, we support each other. We have gotten a few of our members out of terrible situations, got them sober and back on their feet. That's what's up. That's what's up, man. Yeah, that's an awesome thing to have, man. And I see, y'all should have both stuck in that shit together, man. But I think, I know y'all kind of like branch off for different reasons. Also, that's nothing for mileage. My truck has 182,405. Good God. You know, I gotta look at my truck too. But my actual semi truck that I'm driving, that shit's over 2 million now. 2 million freaking miles, bro. And I know I at least put 1 million on that shit. I know I had to. I'm just saying average. I mean, I wouldn't say the average would be 600 miles a day. But that's kind of like what we're paying for. I would say for the past couple of years, my average would probably be at least 350. But you calculate that for a whole damn year. I didn't really start taking breaks until this year. Started like focusing on taking time for myself. And before this year, I'd get a break when I'd get a break, not intentionally or me causing the break. This year I'm focusing on doing that because like I deserve it. And they've been busting my ass. Oh, that's cheating. That's a sentence. No. Hey, my Ford F-150. I think it's I don't know. I have to double check it. I really have to double check it. Yeah, I'm gonna have to double check that. I don't want to give an answer that I'm not sure about. Yeah, let's not kill these guys. What am I doing? I can tell you're on Africa's East Coast. I know a lot more, but I don't want to boast. Wow, you need a pith helmet to transport that puny pachyderm back to a game preserve? The fuck? As the National Museum of Kenya posts today. Anthropologists believe Kenya to be the birthplace of all mankind. Scientists working there have dug up some of the oldest human fossils ever found. One skull found near Lake Turkana is said to be almost 3 million years old. The plains of East Africa, Kenya, Tanzania, and Ethiopia are being eagerly excavated to try and solve the mystery of where human beings first lived. Okay. 3 million years old. God damn. Bro. That's insane. That's insane. Oh yeah, I'm not supposed to be killing these guys. Tripping. We'll find adobe here in Nairobi, but they do have some spectacular hilltops. Good hunting. Take the elephant back to our home in Nairobi National Park. I think that's the majority of everything is that kid still. And here's the national park right here. Like the sign says, bud, the baby elephant was stolen and we can't reopen it until it gets returned. Here's a pamphlet with more information. The Nairobi National Park, a mere 8 miles from the contemporary city of Nairobi, is this authentic wildlife reserve. The park's trails open onto the undisturbed Kitengela Athi Plains to allow the animals to follow ancient migratory paths. The park is full of lions, cheetahs, rhinos, antelopes, and many other species. Since the park is completely undeveloped, it provides an amazing drive-through safari in the shadow of modern, teeming capital city. Alright, let's return this elephant baby. The Nairobi National Park is also an animal cracker factory. Amusement park. Preserve safari park is important because it allows animals to pig out. Yo, the question or the answers to these questions are so funny. The safari park is important because it allows animals to roam free. Vote is an answer. Alright, that was the easy one. Mine's a Ford Ranger. That baby's running strong, still new transmission at 176. So hopefully I got many years to come. Yeah, it should be good. And yeah, that was the Blue Ranger that you showed me, right? I'm not too familiar with the engines on all the when it comes to the Rangers, but if you don't have the engine that I have, you should be good. Okay. Yeah. I remember. I think I might still have those pictures too, man. That's a nice looking Ranger. It reminds me of like, I don't know. It reminds me of like some kind of derby kind of vehicle, if you ask me. What the hell is this shit? Yo, tell me what this is, Cal. Do you think that the Maasai warrior witch? Oh, okay. This is the headdress. This is supposed to be the stuffed bird. Okay. Come here, kid. Wait, no, we don't need to axe him now. Knock me down with a feather. We found a missing Messiah's headdress. National Museum of Kenya. I don't think this would go here, but let's see. The human skull was stolen, and we can't reopen it until it gets returned. Anthropologists believe Kenya to be the birthplace of all mankind. Scientists working there have dug up some of the old right. Let's go. Yeah, we read this then. We read this, right? Wrong way. I read the tribe dyes themselves red and they become warriors and they wear those headpieces. That's what I heard too. Well, we'll make headlines, Luigi. That's a warrior's headpiece. Just catch that lady down there. And I gotta find where the other tourist booth is. That warrior's headdress is an important part of the tribal uniform. Damn, we gotta wait. Could have been crossed there. Makeshift shell on the back with a few shipping crates. Oh shit. So you gotta send me a picture of that, dude. Messiah headdress was stolen. This is where we goes. Alright, we might be able to do this one. We should be able to prove your goods are authentic by answering. Right. The Messiah make a living from what animals? Cattle. Why does a Messiah warrior use to... What does a Messiah warrior use? It's the Ochre base. Right. I wonder if there's like a hard mode where there'll be more questions. That's supposed to be a Messiah warrior right there. Okay. Alright, that's two. We got the elephant and the headdress. Now what's next? There's only what, 2, 3 more Koopas? 2? Yeah, Miles, send it. I don't think you can send it on YouTube. Send it to me on TikTok, bro. And, oh yeah, and send it to the Demon Slayer X profile. Yeah, because the X-Men, I was supposed to delete that one. Supposed to delete that profile. Alright, so we found a skull. Now, yeah, let's get some answers on the skull before we clock out of here. Not that. Be very careful when you head back to the National Museum of Kenya. It's a 3 million year old skull. Dude. You know, I really feel like I want to Google that. I really feel like I want to Google it. I was going to send it. Oh shit, I forgot you're on Discord, bro. I totally forgot you're on Discord, man. Yeah, send it to me on Discord then. That's cool. I think I'm on Discord right now. I think, yeah. Say about the skull. I seen you have a hat for evolution. That's a 3 million years old and belongs in the museum. Scopes of the axe and dock. The evolution revolution will make headlines. That was discovered by Richard Leakey from the family of famous anthropologists. I mean, there's 2 more. Just knock it out. This music here is so much more chill than the other ones, dude. That Russian one was crazy, bro. The director of the National Museum of Kenya is out of his head with worry over that skull's whereabouts. Alright, last one that check. Okay, head out to the museum and label that skull Homo habilis. Homo habilis. Alright, I think, yeah, once we complete these questions, we should be able to probably meet with Mario and probably see what's up with Bowser. I can't believe we're finally doing this. Alright, what do we got? Anthropologists think Kenya may be the birthplace of mankind. Why? Very old human fossils? Yep. How old is that skull you're holding? Way old. 3 million years. Alright. I should have put the last one, yeah, way old. Wait a second, that's how the skull kinda looks? Damn, bro. Yo, that's crazy. That's crazy. Absolutely crazy. I feel like this I know some of these pictures that we came across in this game are somewhat not on point, but just the shape of the skull, we can kind of see that it's totally a different kind of skull than we'd see nowadays, right? But they are like confirming that it's like a human skull, but 3 million years old. So this kind of like points towards like some kind of evolution, but even more, I think it points towards maybe some different type of being. You know, I could go so deep with this, but let's get the hell up out of here. Let's get the hell up out of here. That is very, very interesting, though. See, you know, this is a game where you definitely learn, but I think what technology has done nowadays, it kind of takes that element of learning kind of away. And it does it because of how I'm doing it. If I was playing this game by myself, not really doing a stream with other people to see, I'd probably be able to soak in the information. But you know, there's an element of your attention going towards the chat, towards making sure you're doing things right, you're reading right, that type of stuff that takes away from soaking in this information. So I don't know if that makes sense. But anyways, okay, what are we doing here? What are we doing here? Damn, Luigi, you get it, bro. It's usually 3 times, man. Damn. Alright, we got the minion. What's that dude's name again? Damn, I said it earlier. Something with the L, I think. I could be wrong. Damn, we got more? Oh, hold on a minute. So we got multiple levels here. Damn, bro. I thought we was gonna be finished with this, so that's... And I forgot his name, so... Alright, you know what? Fuck it. Then with the top off and all. Alright, I'll check them out. It's a good chance. Yo, what the hell? It's playing that same music again? Yeah, can I at least switch the music up? Damn, it's kind of the same format, I guess. Alright, I think with this one, we're probably going to try to breeze through it. I thought we was like finishing, but I should have known. Yeah, that boss that was behind that gate, that should have told me. I got the drachmas, bring on those famous Greek dramas. So we're definitely in the Roman shits. Some kind of coin, some kind of currency. You no, yeah, there was a rupee looking door too. Now that I think about it, in that dungeon. The plaque says this is Athens. Its twin says what that one doesn't. The plaque says this is Athens. Its twin says what that one doesn't. Okay, that's totally confusing. Anyways, yeah, we got a tourist booth straight up ahead. Let's see what this one's about. Hadrian's Arch. Like the sign says, but the brass plaque was stolen and we can't reopen it until it gets returned. Here's a pamphlet with more information. Hadrian's Arch. The Roman Emperor Hadrian, 117 through 138 AD, commissioned the building of the ornate arch. The arch separates the ancient city of Athens from the Roman city he built there, Hadrianopolis. The arch, made from pure white marble, was completed in 131 AD and resembles the French Arc de Triomphe. Two brass plates affixed to the arch say it all. On the west face, the inscription reads, "This is Athens, the ancient city of Theseus," while on the east face, the inscription reads, "This is the city of Hadrian, not of Theseus." What? Does it really include that last part? Yeah, not of Theseus? That'd be something else. Obviously, these two territories or areas was feuding with each other. If they gotta be like, no, we're not that side. Depending on which side you look at it, it's crazy. Doc, tell me about this coin. That brass is from the gate built in 131 AD to divide Athens from Hadrianopolis. Oh no. I got a bad habit of doing that, man. Shit, you might as well just go all out, right? Fuck it. I don't think this is the one that we passed, right? Parthian column? All of these booths are kind of like somewhat close to each other. I've been trying to listen to the horns too. It sounds like we got different horns depending on which city we're in. Alright, let's just see. The architect who built the Parthian also built the... I have no idea. There's no way we can just guess this shit, right? There's no way, dude. Also built Acropolis. Oh shit, I was right. Parthenon was built to honor I'm gonna say Athena or Zeus. God damn it. Walking with my... Oh, there's another spot over there. Oh, wait, we can only talk to one? Really? All of the tourist booths? Or maybe it's because they're on the same street? I wonder. Which of the three types of Greek columns is best represented? Ionic, round. Dude. Yo, does this work though? Like, I'm about to say, yeah, like, hold on, what is it, like 5 seconds or something? It really is like 5 seconds. Alright, I chose Ironic last round. Damn, bro. I won't be able to do this. I'm not gonna be able to do this. Fuck it. I wonder if there's like a timer for this too. Nah, there ain't. So these 3 types of Greek columns is best represented. Dark. Okay. The Parthenon. Yeah, this is the other question that I didn't get. Athena? Alright, so it was Athena. Ah, yep. The Parthenon. This is some shit that I should know from Assassin's Creed Odyssey. The brass plaque. Do we have the brass plaque? Alright. That's not the brass plaque. So what they was telling us about earlier probably wasn't that. Or not that tourist booth. Damn, they really all right next to each other. It's crazy. For whom did they name the arch in the new Roman city? It was Hadrian. What other famous arch does this one resemble? Arch of Theseus, I'm gonna say. Just because I remember it. God damn it. She got me, y'all. She got me. It's twin says, but that one doesn't. Oh, we need to get Yoshi here. The arch is made of marble. Alright. We got lucky. But they named this car Athena? Really? That's dope. Especially if it's meant after that. What is it? That goddess? Hadrian's Arch. Alright, we got one more to go. And I ain't even gonna lie, I must call it quits here. Fuck this, yeah, we got way too much longer to go. We got way too much longer to go to beat that. But at the same time, I might do one more. Just because of that rupee looking door. I wonder what's the deal with that. And yeah, I'm gonna have to save that password down. This is it too, right here. Erechtheion Temple. The Erechtheion Temple's floor plan is very complicated. It was built to include many earlier temples that once stood on the same site. Over the centuries, the temple has been a church, a palace, a harem, and a storehouse for the Greek military. Its most famous feature is the porch of the Caryatids, a deck supported by 6 columns which resemble young girls. Each caryatid stands 6 feet 6 inches high. The girls' dresses look like the columns they replace. The caryatids are copies. Originals were removed to protect them against pollution. Okay. We gotta get out of this little cul-de-sac. Syndicate got him sober, gave him a place to live and helped him go to college. Then Mopar mechanic, he bought a Challenger. Oh, he called him the Challenger Athena. That's what's up. Yeah, Athena the goddess, for sure. Yeah, I know Athena is definitely chick goddess. I know that not only because of the name, but what is it? I think that blade from that what is it? Cassandra. She carries in Odyssey. I think it's tied to Athena. But I know Athena from I don't know. It's just a name that stands out for some reason. On this damn Greek mythology and shit. Anyways, let's take our chance of randomly answering these questions. This last one. And I'm gonna call it quits because my brain needs to rest for this shit. And plus, it's, yeah, I think it's too late to be playing a game like this. When should you agree? Like, imagine playing something like this into the wee parts of the night. Each caryatid has a lovely face. What are they meant to replace? It rhymes. Temple dancers, columns. I think, yeah. The original caryatids were removed to protect them from. I mean, I did see pollution, I think. And that was the right answer. Cool. Alright, we gotta get, we definitely haven't been doing a good job here at all. Because I don't think we have anything filled out about where we're actually at. We only got one person. I got the Drachmas. Bring on those famous Greek dramas. So we're in, I'm guessing, let's see. Let's just go use the globulator. So we are going to this way. See if I can figure my way out. Nah, I think I went too far already. Yeah, we're on the west side again. Reykjavik, Iceland? No. Norway, definitely not. Berlin, Amsterdam, London. I feel like it's somewhere around here. Could it be here? Yugoslavia. There we go. Athens, Greece. Okay. I don't blame him for not wanting people to drive that particular car. You know, like just in case. It's like what I've said with other people. Like when it comes to my vehicles, like you might not be the one who causes the accident. It might be somebody else. But you know, it's just even if you're not behind the wheel, let's say he's driving with you, but you're the one driving in his car and you happen to get into an accident, you would be more upset than if he was the actual one driving it. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like this, I don't know, prevention thing. I don't know if he sees it the same way, but I don't blame him. I don't blame him. Anyways, I'm going to take a picture right here of this password. Let me just double check and make sure that the screen gets that. Press the wrong button. There we go. Alright. So yeah, I'm going to save that password. I don't think I'm going to jump back on here with this. You know, I mean, I started the stream with this, so I should. I was thinking like maybe I need to do this on my own and stuff, but nah, probably not. He knows I drive fast. I told him he's a baby. He babies that thing. That's, you know, what I got to say about that. That's exactly why he probably does not want you to drive it. When it comes to babying a vehicle, it's like, it reminds me of two different type of people. It's people who like to use the power that they have available and, you know, use the vehicle and, you know, use the vehicle as the people who manufactured it intended it to be used. And then there's people who like to prolong the life of the thing that they have. So they have different usage case scenarios and all that extra shit. So I drive like that. Dude, you better be careful. Yeah, and being sober is definitely a good part. But dude, I'll never forget, man. I'll never forget one of the last times I rode with Ricky. And I was like, never again. Never again. And I think Sean was with us. I think James was with us. Kalani was with us, and that's when we went to go to, I think, your mom's house, man. Some part in some part in Georgia. There was a long trip, and dude, he do that whole trip down and or wherever we went and back. Oh my God, bro! I'll never forget that. Never forget that. Be careful out there, man, because like again, it's you might be the best driver out there, but there's other assholes out there that might fuck it up for you, you know? Anyways, to any viewers who might be seeing this shit later, oh, you know what? I did not check my I Twitch, my bad, y'all. I never I'm so bad at the streaming. I don't know why the fuck I be doing this shit. But at the same time, it's like, Twitch, why don't you ever make this shit pop up for me? You know what I'm saying? Why don't you ever show me my chat, like when I'm in the middle of a stream? It's crazy. But yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed. I think that one trip to the teen club thing was hilarious. To exactly to the teen club thing, I don't know if I remember that one. But I do remember taking a trip to your folks, man. And it was a pretty we didn't stay there for too long once we got there. It was just a trip that was so long. I know it was like probably at least a 2 hour trip. But we're all chilling, smoking, and I think your pops was like, he was so damn lit, bro. But what's crazy is that Ricky is literally the embodiment of that phrase, drive better drunk. I have never seen anything possible like that until Ricky shown that. And that's definitely like, dude, I could not believe it. It was some club that only allowed teens, and we kicked them out on the highway. Who did we kick out? Who exactly did we kick out? I wonder if you're talking. I do remember some kind of club that I think a couple of us went to, but damn, dude, you gotta tell me about that a little more one day. I gotta get you back on Discord or something. I gotta get with you on Discord. But yeah, man, I'm gonna call it quits for tonight. But save that, cause he was all over the. Of course, of course. But dude, I again, like on that trip that I specifically remember, we can even hit up King right now, and he'll definitely remember. But I remember going down 85 south. We was all going down 85 south in that damn what was it? Is it a Ford Explorer? And he was weaving in and out of traffic, just speeding and speeding and speeding, like swerving in and not swerving in a bad way, but swerving to like cut people off so he can get in front of everybody without getting held back in traffic. I hope I'm explaining that right. But yeah, he was doing it intentionally. I know he might have definitely been lit, but I don't know, man. I just like how I see that shit now, especially in hindsight. That dude was doing it. He was definitely doing it for some reason. Man, that was a crazy night, bro. But anyways, man, I'm gonna call it quits for the night. You enjoy the rest of your night, bro. All of y'all enjoy the rest of your night, day or time, whatever time y'all see this, and definitely stay tuned. All right, I got some shit coming. I think tomorrow. I think I got another reaction video. I think I released one today. And there's another one coming tomorrow that might trip y'all out. So maybe stay tuned for that. And yeah, stay tuned for any mobile streams later on too. Peace and prosperity.